Hamza bin Masood, leaders. Leaders, Hamza bin Masood.
Fellow Toastmasters and distinguished guests, good evening. A team is a group of people who work together in order to achieve a common goal, while a leader is a person whom people follow willingly in order to achieve his vision. Leadership is a very, very powerful yet responsible position. If this role is taken by positive people, it results in the biggest mass movement in the American history by the likes of Dr. Martin Luther King. Or it can result in the independence of a nation in the likes of Qaeda-e-Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah. But when this position is misused, it can result in historical biggest genocide in the likes of Hitler. It is the responsibility of a leader to model behaviors which are to be imitated by the followers. The question arises, why am I willing to follow a person? Why am I willing to convert the vision of a person into reality, strive for it and put in my efforts? The answer is very simple. A leader possesses qualities which inspire you to do that, which inspire you to follow him. Let's have a look at what qualities actually the leaders possess, good and successful leaders. The first one is effective communication. The art of communication is the language of leadership. When Toastmasters claim that it is a place where leaders are made, it is the basic fundamental philosophy upon which the whole network of Toastmasters is working. Because communication is important. In order to communicate, the leader needs to communicate his vision to the members, to the people of his team. Until and unless we do not communicate his vision concisely and concretely, they will never follow. The next very important characteristics that a leader needs to possess is he leads by example. When a group or a team is working, it is similar to that of a herd. If a leader is going in a particular direction, since there is a feeling of harmony and trust, the team is automatically going to follow him in the similar direction. Another very important characteristic that a leader needs to possess is optimism. In order to convert a vision into reality, he is going to face deadlocks, he is going to face blockades. And this optimism and perseverance is the only thing that will take him through that time. If a leader is given a glass of water which is half filled with water, he won't say that it is half filled with water. His optimistic approach will oblige him to say that this glass is half filled with water and half filled with air. This isn't half empty. Another very crucial characteristic that a leader needs to possess is he should be open-minded. It is very important for a leader to be empathetic, listen to the point of views of his team, and try to understand by going into their shoes. I would say that if you have got integrity, it does not ensure that you are going to be a leader. But I can say this with certainty. If a person lacks integrity, he can never be a leader. Integrity is all about following a set of values and being ready to die for them. If you are not ready to die for your values, then I'm really sorry. They are only mere habits. Since any person can possess these qualities, and exercise them in his own way and style. That is the reason leaders come in all different shapes and sizes. That is, everyone can exercise these qualities and characters in his own style. Now we are going to look towards what sort of leadership styles are commonly practiced. The first one is, and the most common is, the bureaucratic style. The bureaucratic style of leadership is the traditional style, the bottom-down strategy. Usually, armies follow this sort of style, and definitely the government or particularly Pakistan follows this sort of strategy. The next style that is very common is the authoritative style. Authoritative style is practiced when the leader is an experienced person and the team is not as experienced. It is a very successful style in those domains, but it does not work when people of different opinions and views are working in a team. Another style is the innovative style. The innovative style helps the leader and the teams to get through the situations where they have a cutting throat competition. It is when the leader has the ability to promote the ideas which are coming out of the box and transform them into results. The next strategy is that of pace setting. This style of leadership focuses towards productivity. It can be used for a short period of time, but in long terms, it does not oblige to create results. One more style is that of democratic style. The democratic style of leadership is when the opinions of all the people are being considered. I was going through, while I came across all these styles, I was looking for what is the best style of leadership. I was going through a research paper, and the concluding remarks of that research paper were that the dynamic leadership is the best style of leadership. That is, you need to compose yourself and you need to transform your roles depending upon the situation and scenarios. Over to you, Deborah.